What's up, YouTube? So today I'm just going to go through, this is my team. I've just started producing YouTube content. This is the team that I was going with. I've decided to change it a little bit as at the minute it's not playing too well. Started the weekend league, as you'll see, didn't play absolutely amazing. So I'm just showing you a little bit of the team, and then we'll go cracking and started with our next parts. So I'm just going through a few players here that I'm thinking these are quite good. I much prefer this guy over this guy. Trent, for example, absolutely incredible. Gabriel has been on and off. Bruno Fernandes, on the other hand, incredible. I'm going to show you a little bit of Gabriel right now just to show you how he's been playing. Sometimes he can really get those tackles right, and it's that anticipate plus. I just wish he had Bruiser rather than Jockey. Whereas obviously we've got Upamecano, who's actually got both block and jockey and also bruiser, but bruiser plus is incredible, just being able to muscle off those defenders and really get started. So now we're going to go into the games. As you see, the record's not great. I was messing around with formations. I'm not a player that will always get anywhere near. I always normally get about 6 to 7, maybe sometimes even 9 wins, but I'm trying to improve. So here we go. I'm going to get started with this video, and we're going to go straight into a game and see how that game goes. So as you see, first of all, our team that we went up against has Dean Natali, who I've always struggled to play against, and Puskas up top. It's an incredible team. So I'm not going to show the whole footage, but we're just going to go over a little bit of it just to get through the game. So here we go, we're going to kick off, and that was cool that it showed over Puskas, the goals, incredible. But EA need to focus more on their gameplay than they do on the stupid little things that they do, which I'll talk about more in the video, because I have got a little bit of a rant that I do want to get off my chest when it comes to this game. At the minute, the scorelines are unbelievable, and how we pay for this game and actually go through this every year. But you see Bruiser there on Upamecano's absolutely smashing it. So I'll just be watching a little bit as I'm recording this. After I'm doing the editing, you'll see this pass into Suarez. Suarez, absolutely incredible, just finessing it into that bottom corner right there. Silly. Celebrating with that Luis Suarez, not biting anyone. Seeing again, winning the ball, passing it up to Suarez, bringing it in back to Bruno Fernandes, who'll pass it up, and we'll see what happens here. Is he going to go? There we go. Suarez wins the ball back, but into Bruno, and bam. That is the first goal Bruno has scored in about 20 games. Believe me, he's not been incredible for me when it comes to finishing. He's just a great passer of the ball. There, I don't know what I was doing. I was rushing a little bit, passing that ball forward, really not noticing what I'm doing, really trying to rush it in. And here we go with Marlon. Absolutely one of the best cards you can get, and we get a penalty. How is that a penalty? But I'm not going to complain. We're just going to slot it in with Luis Suarez. Absolute. And then, as you see, the pause comes up, and he's had enough. And off he pops. So after that, I'm now going to go into a game that this next game was absolutely incredible. How it 20 minutes and there's 6 goals. Was it 6 goals or was it 5 goals? I believe it might have been 5. That actually, in half time, you've got 11 goals. How is that possible? Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the stats. You'll see I've had 11 shots. He's had 5. I'm looking at that going, how is this game so close? I'm supposed to have 5 goals. He's supposed to have 1. This Rasmus Højlund that I missed out on because I didn't play the game enough absolutely ruined me. And that is the end scoreline. As you'll see, well-deserved win. I believe that was to make it 6 wins. We did finish on 6, so spoiler alert. Sorry about that. But now we're going to have a look at the stats, and you'll just see that 8 goals, 8.6, and I got 9, so it's about right. But his were just incredible. I didn't record everything to show, but you'll see all my players were playing incredible. His Højlund, stupid. Absolutely stupid. I don't know how that Højlund scores those goals, but you'll see Suarez 3 goals, Muller 3 goals, Marlon 2 goals, Bruno with 4 assists. Absolutely incredible. Muller, 3 goals, 3 assists. At the beginning of this weekend, I was really thinking, I'm not sure about him, but you'll see this Rasmus Højlund goal here. That's just the one that I could find at the end to actually show you, because I wasn't recording the gameplay. I only recorded that one that I showed you, and then I just thought, oh, I'll find the highlights because that was incredible. These are my 3 best. Well, actually, I'm just going to go through my whole team, but Suarez, look at those goals to ratio, and he plays left wing, right wing, and as well as the strike position. I'm playing him in the left wing. Muller, incredible. If he gets a shot off, it's a goal. Marlon, incredible. Packed him ages ago, and he's not gone out the team. Like I said, here's the Bruno. 17 assists in 22 games. 1 goal. That 1 goal that you did see. And there's the rest of the team going through it. Capdevila was incredible. I'm really glad I picked him out of the season rewards. Other than that, I wouldn't have had a very good left back. But now, after this, we're just going to go through, get our rewards, and let's start opening these rewards. So now, this is what you've all been waiting for. Getting these rewards is exactly what you've come to watch this video, and I can tell you that there's something quite nice that comes out of this rewards. There's a position in my team that I'm thinking, I might change. I'm struggling with that position, and you'll see towards the end. I nearly let it out there. As you can see, these packs are not going great. I got these 2 packs at the end here from, I believe, Squad Battles, from just going through it, just doing a couple of games just to get some objectives done and the Evos done. But with Bruno, I did just play Weekend League and Rivals. My Rivals videos will be coming up on here every Thursday, maybe even Friday, just so then on the Sunday we can post the Weekend League rewards. As you can see, these packs are absolutely dreadful, but they're dreadful until one pack might change it all. Who knows? Keep watching and let's find out if this one pack is really going to change our luck. We get a Renard there, which is not very bad at all. Good Renard. I've had her, which card was it? Dream Chaser card, but I didn't really like it. Some people say the Team of the Year is quite good, but hey, if you know any good players that you can recommend after you've seen my team, just leave them in the comments. I'll have a read through them and I'll try and do my best to actually get through them. If you want to see more uploads of SBCs and reviews of players, then let me know and I'm absolutely going to get into that. Now, here we go. Oh, we get an icon. And I'm thinking, who's this icon? We see centre mid, Portugal, Premier League. We know that's not the icon. So we're stood here waiting, praying for Ronaldo. Is it Ronaldo? Let's wait and see. And oh, it's Zanetti. My heart sank. I thought it was going to be baby Zanetti, but it turns out to be this Zanetti. And we'll find out how much he's worth very shortly. As soon as I click through this, I'm thinking, is that good? And then I click 280. 360. I can't see below 360. Oh my god. We've actually pulled a big one. And now this is quite controversial. A lot of people say that when you do finish in these low 6 to 9s, you probably get better rewarded than if you finish in the top tier. Got a couple of packs here more. Obviously we didn't reach, so we don't get more icons now. But I like what they've done with the packs. Like I said, with the numbers at the top rather than having a whole load going through. And yeah, but they need to focus more on fixing the gameplay than they do on fixing these stupid little things that people don't really care about. We just want a good game that we can actually play, enjoy, and go through. You see those packs that were absolutely shocking. I didn't really commentate over them because I knew they were going to be shocking. Now that player that I was thinking about is coming up shortly, but I'm looking at Zanetti and I'm thinking I'm going to sell him about 360. That will make me be able to afford, as you can see, 51k at the top. That is atrocious, but I do use coins only to do packs or to do anything else. Now if this channel takes off and you guys want to keep watching more and more videos, then that's when I will start putting some money onto it. When I start getting paid from YouTube, then I can really invest into this team. Now I'm looking and I'm thinking 300. I know I saw the 360, but I'm thinking I don't want to believe that 360 is the price for this card. So I kept searching, going up, and then we'll finally get to the right price. I'm just going through it all. There's 384. Oof, and you think 362. That's not bad at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to my transfer list, get that Zanetti listed up for 360k, and let's see how long he takes to get sold. Now, after I've listed him, I then went out and back in because I knew it was the cheapest, and bam, he's going to be sold. 2-1, bam, gone. Now I've got 393k. It's a way better than what we started with. So I'm thinking, get out of here, Zanetti. I'm not interested. I want to go straight to the transfer market, and we're going to get that new player. Now, that new player, as you're going to see, is Steven Gerrard. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this Trent Alexander-Arnold, who, yes, he's been good, but I'm not sure how I feel about him. So I just thought, let me just go over, see how much I can get this Gerrard for. Just before I started recording this, one popped up for 225k, and I'm so disappointed that I missed out because I didn't have the money from Zanetti yet. So we pop up 242, put him in the team. Don't know what he's like yet. I've played a lot of him and he's been a pain in my backside. So I thought, let's go in, let's get him put into the team. Still leaving Trent on the bench because Trent is absolutely incredible. And bam, there's the Steven Gerrard. Let's whip on a shadow chemistry on him, and I'm sure he will look absolutely incredible. After I've put this shadow on, we're going to have a look at his stats and have a quick check on what this player could look like. Sorry about my phone just going off there. Put it on silent. Now watch that. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. I'm looking forward to playing with him. Only deep playmaker. So that's where I really want him. Now this formation is obviously broken. I'm just showing you the team. Hope you enjoyed this video. Other than that, subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Other than that, goodbye.